Merry Christmas everyone. This is the last home game before Christmas. I'm feeling a little bit more positive for this one than I was in the Birmingham one. Blackpool have won a few away games. The team are talking positive. Steve Bruce is back and he's having an effect.
Merry Christmas.
A good friend of mine, and you all know him from A View from the Tower specifically, it is Con Seasider. He used to be known as Stevenage Seasider when he was in Basel. He's over from Thailand. So for those of you in the last video that like my Christmas hat, we're lost in it, and I have superstitions, so I'm back to this hat. It's a little bit windy today and it's a little bit cold. It's blowing my camera around trying to hold it. The wind will affect the game. It's not storm-like, but it is pretty windy and it's bitterly cold. This hat got me thinking, from about in the 90s, when I was coming with my dad, we used to have to touch a door of a shop on the corner of this street here for luck, and it was like our lucky door. So I'll just show you which shop it was. It's not the same door now as it was then, so it won't be the magical lucky door that we used to have, but honestly, the daft things you do as football fans, and I'm sure you've got some real crazy stories as well. I'd love to hear them in the post below. Yeah, so it was a shop was here on the corner of St Heliers Road. It's now Mastercraft. It was always some sort of like furniture thing, I remember, but they used to have a really old door here. Very, very old door. I mean, it's now just a glass door, but we used to have to touch that door. Hiya, Dad. What's she called and what's the penguin called?
She's called Poppy, and what's the penguin?
Barnacus.
Barnacus.
Barnacus, right, okay. And he's lucky. He's kind of tangerine, and he's got a tangerine scarf on as well, hasn't he? So, yeah. Oh, he's brilliant. Right, hope he brings us luck today. So we're going with Lucky 17 today. How you doing? You want to win?
We're better, yes.
I don't know where my guest is. I've waited for him till right up to kick-off, but I've got to go in, you know what I mean? So, let's get in. Right, in we come. Stevenage have just come out, teams are out. That's it, they're out. There we go. Right, so the team today is Tara in nets, Husband, Pennington, Evans, Morgan, Joseph, Fletcher, Ballard, Casey, Fire and Apter. And on the bench we've got O'Donnell, Gabriel, Norburn, Coulson, Rhodes, Ashworth and Finnegan. Hi everyone, this is John. This is we're known as how do we say it?
Seasider.
Seasider. Many of you all know him on A View from the Tower. He's here today from Thailand. Yeah, just
that's right. Yeah. I got here last night.
You got here last night. So we're going to watch the game with John. He's in exile. He watches the football over in Thailand. Well, you don't get to see it very much.
Don't get to see it very much, no, but whenever I can.
Get up, get up, get up.
That was him.
Why did he go? So did I. What do you think so far, John? Anyway,
I think we're on top in this game, even though it's still 0-0.
We're on top, but they keep looking a bit dangerous on the break, don't they?
They do, yeah. Oh!
Wow. Nearly. Yeah, so for those of you that are going to View from the Tower, John used to, he was an accountant, and every time the Oyston's accounts came out, he used to look at them and
I was all over them like a rash.
He was, and he used to tell us all the sort of the cons that were going on, wasn't it? Really?
The wrongdoings, yeah.
The wrongdoings.
Yeah.
You were just telling me about the 5 million at Bellicom point. Something happened there, didn't it?
Well, yeah, the Oystons managed to siphon $1 million of that away.
Oh, and that's all in the accounts, isn't it? So
yeah, it was all in the accounts.
Yeah, so those were sort of terrible days. But anyway, 1 minute, just 1 minute. Okay, it's 0-0. There's not really much to show yet. That's it. Half time 0-0. What's it like?
Hot.
Following Blackpool from Thailand.
It's difficult. Obviously, but being in League One, you get less coverage. There's more coverage if you're in the Championship and you're live on Sky. That's a lot easier to watch.
Yeah.
But as it is, when we're not on Sky, although we are more frequently these days, like run-of-the-mill games like this, I wouldn't be able to watch it at all, you know.
No.
You tell me you can't get Tangerine TV out there, but I thought, like, when you're when you weren't living in the UK, you could get them. But it's not the case?
Well, the truth of the matter there is that I have problems paying for it with my Thailand bank cards. You know, they're like,
oh, right,
what you trying to do here, son? You know.
Oh, right, okay. So could you sign for it here? No, you can't. Really,
I haven't got a UK bank account anymore,
no.
so that's that knackered.
So there we are. We all think that exiles are out there watching the Tangerine TV, and it's not simple.
Not always, no.
No. So you followed Blackpool like all your life, really, haven't you?
Basically.
Sometimes I've seen you at Wembley and playoff things. You get over. You say you've not been for 6 years now.
6 years, yeah.
So what do you think of the ground? Oh, you've been to the Armfield Club, haven't you?
I've been to the Armfield
What do you
Club.
think of the Armfield Club?
Absolutely fantastic. What a wonderful place that is.
Yeah, it is. It's like all the memorabilia.
Oh, fantastic.
You can actually go in there. I said to somebody, if you took somebody in there, you just basically can talk about Blackpool Football Club all the time.
All the time,
it's
yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah, wonderful.
It's built with love. What do you think of the first half, John?
Well, I think we're on top, but we're not having the rub of the green scoring-wise.
No. There's been a couple of dodgy
They look a bit,
offside,
yeah, absolutely. There was one so late I thought she was doing the makeup, the lineswoman. They've been a bit fruity on the counter-attack. They look capable of just stealing one.
We've defended a lot of corners, and I was saying to you at the time that I'm not a big fan of this everybody back for every corner. I'd like to see one player up. Would you agree with that? Just one player up?
Totally, yeah, totally.
At Reading, we had a few players up at corners, and we had 3 up when they were playing corners. So I don't know why they do this with. So what do you reckon? Second half? Do you reckon we can?
Well,
we can do this?
we're attacking the north, so I think that comes with some sort of bonus. But we'll see.
How long are you over for?
2 weeks.
2 weeks. So are you gonna?
I'll see us at Birmingham, and I'll see us at home to Shrewsbury, and that'll be my duty done.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, they're going to be coming out for the second half soon, so hopefully we'll get you a bit more action. Well, a few more things to talk about in the second half, because there was very little in that half, wasn't there?
Yeah, not much.
Anything that was a chance seemed to be ruined by the referee, or we just didn't do the correct thing.
Apter looks our best threat.
Teams are out. Well, we're waiting for Stevenage to come out for the second half. There's a little bit of singing going on. We're trying to get an atmosphere, but it's really forced. It's not like it used to be, and they've done a lot of damage this summer with the prices, I think. There's your away fans there. There's not a lot of them. 200 maybe. It's going to be a very low crowd today.
What's that? We're getting a little bit nervous here, John. We've just seen the keeper do 2 terrible punches really out. So didn't even get out of the area. Punch straight to one of our players. There's a little bit of nervousness. Blackpool are on the attack though here. Chance. Ball into the box. Can we have a shot? No, we can't have a shot. We don't get a shot off.
We've got a free kick here. It seemed very soft after the referee missed a rugby tackle on us.
It's a bit of a worry at the moment, John. Do you think
It is. Here they come again.
Here they come again, yeah. They're cutting through us. Chance.
Jesus.
Keeper manages to catch it on the second.
The corner here, and I thought really Tyra could have got to that ball. He left it, and it was clearly going out for corner anyway. It's a corner. Blackpool under pressure.
It's edgy.
I'm yet to see a player in Fletcher.
I was saying to John that I actually like Fletcher. There's a lot about him I like, and I just wish he would
curling
get
out
some
of play,
confidence.
for God's sake!
I can see he's not got confidence, and it's disappointing because I think there's a player there if he did get confidence, but he scored at Reading, which I thought might have got the monkey off his back, but it hasn't done. We were very lucky there.
Throw coming in.
This has got 0-0 written all over it, I'm afraid.
It has. Why can't Steve Bruce do something? It's not animated down there, is it? The corner coming in. Still 0-0. 63 minutes gone.
We're feeling here that we need to make a substitution. Nobody's shooting, nobody's having a shot. Whether somebody like Jordan Rhodes coming on could make a difference. I don't think their keeper's had a save to make so far. Has he had a save?
Not in the second half, nothing. No. And not many in the first, to be fair.
No. Christmas acts.
this is dangerous. Get up, Blackpool. Don Ballard. Done very little. Jordan Rhodes coming on. We've got a corner. Can we do something with it? Crowd are trying to lift him. It's a good one. Ooh, dangerous this. Oh, get up. Where's the goalkeeper? Exactly, Michael. 7 minutes. We've got 7 minutes to get something. There's not been a lot to show you. I've got to say this half has been as poor as poor can be. Really, we've got 7 minutes. Can we get something? Can we not let a late goal in? it's on an effort. Actually, Stevenage looked the
7 minutes less drinking time.
Yeah, exactly. 7 minutes less drinking time, John says, yeah.
8,610 attendance. It's going down and down.
Man of the match, here we go. Who've they given it?
Services is the Seasiders number 8, Albie Morgan.
Albie Morgan, right. I didn't see that one coming. John was thinking Casey.
Casey's looked solid.
Casey was solid. I mean, defensively we look safe. This referee spoiled a lot of it, but there's really not a lot to show you.
96 minutes and they've got a corner here. We need to defend this. It's like more pain. Just keep it out. Get up, Blackpool. Get up! It could have been easily.
We're not going to get anything now, not after that one.
And that's it, 0-0.
Just coming over from Thailand for that.
Well, it's a pleasure to be back in the ground. I think the referee loved himself too much. It was all about him than the players. There's still discussions going on now on the pitch about two late penalty appeals.
Yeah, it could have been a penalty down here, couldn't it?
Definitely,
It was for them
definitely.
as well.
So you've seen them given.
But it wouldn't have been justice if they had got it, because it's... No. But 0-0's probably a fair result, would you say, really?
I think so, yeah, on the balance of shots created.
Yeah, so we've got a point. It's Christmas. Blackpool never do well at Christmas. Wrexham next. Hope we can do something there. We're playing well away from
I'll be
home.
back on
We're
New
going
Year's
to see
Day.
them
I'll
at
be back on
Burnley.
New Year's Day or whenever it
Exactly.
is, and then that's me.
Okay, thanks a lot anyway. Hope you've enjoyed it.
Cheers.
Thanks a lot to John for coming in really for a former player that we couldn't get in. But thanks a lot.
Well, that's it. Out we go. Happy Christmas everyone, have a great Christmas. Hopefully next game is going to be Wrexham away on Boxing Day. We never win on Boxing Day, but you never know. I didn't think we'd win at Reading and we did, so maybe we'll do something there. But anyway, you have a great Christmas and hopefully we'll see some investment in January, and I think we need it. Thanks a lot for watching the videos, and I'll see you in the next one.